We like to kick it on a laid-back vibe, smoke a little, drink a little, party all night. Look up and see all the stars in the sky. Yeah, that's my kind of night. Now I ain't saying that it ain't going down in the city, cause I've been there when they turn it up. But if you need to unwound, slow down, come on out to my town, cause I know they don't do it like we do it in the country. Boot stomping, beer drinking country, slanging mud off a big truck country. If you ever get tired of them big city lights, just catch you a ride out to the country. Cut off trees and bare feet country, drop a tailgate, build a bonfire kind of country. Go on and kick it where you want, but I bet they don't do it like we do it in the country.
No, they don't do it like we do it in the country. It's something, catch you sitting out on the tailgate with some BG bumping. All them places that they don't go, we just ride around on them dirt roads. That Chevrolet stay skint back while I'm dodging all of them potholes. We ride slow, windows down, pulling up to that rowdy crowd. Bonfire, got country girls, got plenty drinks, so it's on now. That good smoke, that good shine, that recipe for a good time. So hop up in my truck and let's ride.
Like we do it in the country, boot stomping, beer drinking country, slanging mud off a big truck country. If you ever get tired of them big city lights, just catch you a ride out to the country. Cut off trees and bare feet country, drop a tailgate, build a bonfire kind of country. Go on and kick it where you want, but I bet they don't do it like we do it in the country. You ever need to hit reset?
I just push pause,
I know a place.
and I know a way. So come on.
Do it like we do it in the country. Boot stomping, beer drinking country, slanging mud off a big truck country. If you ever get tired of them big city lights, just catch you a ride out to the country. Cut off trees and bare feet country, drop a tailgate, build a bonfire kind of country. Go on and kick it where you want, but I bet they don't do it like we do it in the country. They don't do it like we do it in the country. No, they don't.
Joe, can you hear us?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
I have no volume.
I don't know.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Joe, can you hear me?
Yeah.
I can't hear you. Say
Mm.
something.
Hey.
The volume on this thing's on 100.
I don't know.
I can't hear Joe.
Jennifer, can you hear
You
me?
know how this TV works?
Is it connected to Bluetooth?
Yeah, we're on the same Bluetooth. Bluetooth off. Let's go Bluetooth on. See if that helps.
Jennifer says she can hear me. It's operator error on your end.
Just talk. Just talk it up, Joe.
I'm gonna talk. Got closed captions on. I can read them on my computer.
That's wild that that's my text messages. Everything's on.
I don't know.
Maybe do play feedback.
I don't know. I'll tell everybody what I'm doing while you're messing with that. Reading the podcast, watching the podcast on my laptop, printing some Southern Rollers patches. Podcast, Southern Rollers hat. On my laptop, printing some Southern Rollers patches. Podcast. Got a pile of hats to do.
The same old bland barbecue sauce? Wake up your grill with Bayou
Nobody
Brothers
can hear me.
Cajun
Well,
barbecue
Adam can't hear me.
sauce. It's bold, it's zesty. It's that Louisiana heat and flavor in every drop. Straight from the bayou to your plate. Ribs, wings, burgers, even breakfast eggs. If it needs flavor, it needs Bayou Brothers. Order yours today at BayouBrothers.org or call Adam at 225-975-1612. Bayou Brothers Cajun barbecue sauce. You need this in your life.
225-975-1612. Bayou Brothers Cajun barbecue sauce. You need this.
All right. Hear your fan going round and round and round? At least I hear you now. What's up, Brandon? All right, y'all. Welcome all in to another week of End Zone Eats. It wouldn't be End Zone Eats if we didn't have technical difficulties in some way, shape, or form. We're on the screen and we hear Joe's fans. So we know things.
Hey, y'all. Major Anna Austin.
Major Anna Austin.
Super excited to be here.
She's got a big event that we're going to talk about. We're also going to on the screen, we got Joe Kersey, LP Hat Company. Joe, you there? Joe.
Yeah.
There we go.
What's up, Mr. Dad? How you doing today?
Adriana's the one that owns Country Business Expo that we'll talk about shortly.
What's up?
Joe with LP Hat Company. Joe, first we want to talk about how you and our boy Kyle enjoyed Sunday.
What's up?
You on YouTube?
I can't hear y'all.
You can't? Come back and see if that helps. He's usually here, but he's so busy with his hat company that
Yeah, it's taking off or what?
it's beyond taking off.
That's awesome. That's
He
great.
does merch for Chase and other people. He does merch for all kinds of people shape.
Nice. Nice.
But
Can you hear us now, Jennifer? She was saying it's breaking up. Yeah, that's fair. It's over here.
That's TikTok. Joe, can you hear us? Jennifer, you're good? You can hear us now? All right. Like I said, we're here with Adriana Austin with
AMA brand design.
AMA Brand Design. At least she knows what her company is. And tell us a little bit about what you do.
Hey, I'm just grateful to be here. So I started up my company, AMA Brand Design, about 2 years ago. I help local businesses with their online presence and their exposure, awareness all on social media, I do websites, content creation, videography, all that good stuff. So I think it's really important to help those local businesses. It's so busy running your own business, so you don't have time.
I'm right there.
Yeah,
I know exactly what you mean.
so that is what I'm here for. I'm here to help those businesses that just need a little bit of a push when it comes to their exposure.
All right. And Joe, can you hear us now?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, indeed. We are live and we hear you now.
I just had to I had to close it out and open it back up and show it who was boss. That's all.
Hey, Joe, tell us a little bit about Sunday and how Sunday went with Kyle.
Oh man, let me tell y'all. It's a tale of two things, right? So first, it was the most awesome thing ever, right? And Kyle's first LSU baseball game ever, and we got him tickets and we brought him, and he insisted that we sit in the outfield where the tickets were you bought, even though it was the hottest day of the year so far, and none of us have been out in the sun yet. But hey, he survived it like a trooper. I learned a lot about what handicapped people have to go through in normal everyday life, because how many times have you ever used a handicap ramp because you needed to? So it was interesting for sure. But we had a good time. LSU won the game. All was good.
And
It
so
was all.
he really enjoyed himself, and I can't wait to get Kyle out here. We're working on that hopefully pretty soon to get him out here to talk about what he does and why he does what he does.
I'm sporting his hot off the press LSU themed Southern Rollers hat that we're making him. Sporting
And
one of them.
I'm sporting the End Zone Eats hat that you made.
That's right.
That if I didn't come straight from New Orleans today, I'd have one for you because I have a little package we get to every guest.
That's awesome.
We know a guy. I know a guy that can get her one.
I know a guy too. Yeah, Kyle with Southern Rollers. I actually have his mug over there. Trey was actually doing a podcast in the other room, so we're out here on the couch. But tell us a little bit about what LP Hat Company does and where you can get what you do.
So, in a nutshell, you think I'd have this figured out by now after 28 weeks or 27 weeks or whatever. But I mean, we make hats, we make koozies. Like I said, I can while I'm talking, I'll show y'all around a little bit. It's not much of a laboratory, but it's a laboratory, and a lot of work gets done in this little bitty 10 by 10 room, but we make hats, koozies, cutting boards, wooden spoons, t-shirts. About to start doing crawfish paddles. We'll do custom 1 or 1,000. It don't matter. No minimums like a lot of people have. We also have our own line of hats that we sell with our LP Hat Company logo and different things. Deer, dogs, turkeys, ducks, fish. You name it. We do. We're on TikTok. We're on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. And we have another. We have our nonprofit Team Kersey Outdoors that we're doing. We make all the merch for that and try to raise money to do stuff with people like Kyle. Be able to bring him to those games and be able to treat him out and show people what he can do. It's a good deal we got going. Found it out of necessity and turned into something pretty big.
Yeah, tell us a little bit about what you've been posting about the fishing.
Okay, so we started the Team Kersey Outdoors thing. My brother, and my dad, my cousin. We started it about 10 years ago, and our purpose was to introduce people to the outdoors that otherwise wouldn't have a chance to do it. Started off kind of slow, obviously, but it's kind of picked up some steam, and we've done a couple of hunting events with kids, and now we're going to do our first annual Team Kersey Outdoors fishing rodeo in June. It's completely free to the kids. Want to show people in the town that I live in what this town has to offer by offering vendor spots for local businesses that we may not even. I didn't even know they were in my town until they reached out to me to be a vendor, and they're in my town. Things like that. It'd be 100% free to the kids. Just trying to give back. Some kids might not have an opportunity to fish, and then this will be their opportunity to come out and learn some stuff.
I absolutely love that.
Oh yeah, it's been a long time coming. Been something that we've been to a lot of them and learned from a lot of them with our kids. My kids are all one of my kids is grown, and my other kids are teenagers and getting older, so they're getting to where they can help. And like I said, it's going to be a big task, but we look forward to it. And we got businesses signed up. I'm telling you, I got businesses signed up that I didn't even know. We're 2 or 3 miles down the road. People have it in their house, making things, making treats, making fishing baits. I got a guy making fishing baits right down the road from me and didn't even know it. And, he's going to bring a big bag of fishing baits, and the kids are going to be able to get a bait from him and go fish with it right then. Man, it's going to be something special. Got a snowball stand coming where they're going to be able to get snowballs. It's just going to be something special, and we're really proud of it. And we're still 3 months out, but we're really proud of it for sure.
Hey, so Jennifer watching on Facebook says she can't wait for that.
Yeah, Jennifer signed up. Yeah, she signed up.
She said, "Do I get to fish too?"
I ain't saying nothing. Whatever fish your kids turn in is what I'm going to weigh in. Whether
She
you
said,
talk about them,
she said I'm the right size of the kid.
the right size. She did sign. Hey, we got 10 kids signed up, and I don't know how many she signed up, but they got a bunch of them with her name on there for sure.
She got a bunch of them that
She got a baseball team signed up.
she does. She had a basketball team, but she's working on a baseball team now.
Oh yeah, she got a bunch of them, and like I said, we're happy to have her. Number one, as we consider her one of our number one fans. She's here every week. We love her.
She says she got 3 kids. Her kids got friends.
Hey, bring them.
So
Just make sure they sign up so I got enough prizes for everybody.
kind of a lead in from you talking about local businesses that you're trying to support and local businesses that you're trying to get out there. You were coming up with a expo event that's coming up in June also.
Yeah.
And
So
she's going to talk about what she's got going on a little bit.
yeah, so I started this event. I wanted to create something that was different than your regular vendor events that are so boring. It's just the same old, same old. You got your white tent, it's basically like speed dating, for business owners. And I wanted to do something a little bit different and to give local businesses a chance to promote their products and services and get their name out there and build that exposure, but in a fun way. So I had the idea to create Bayou Country Business Expo. It's a vendor marketing event, but it's centered around live music, old beer, food trucks, all that fun stuff. So I just wanted to create something that actually gets people to show up. Local businesses, I think, they deserve a lot more exposure and credit than they get. And so this is what this event is for, just to boost them up and to get the community together.
What singers we got?
Tyler's headlining. We got Risky Road playing, Connor Martin, Stone Sober Band, and Mark Babin, which he is a newer local artist, but he's in Conway. He's got some good music out there for sure.
So Chase Tyler's a friend of the podcast. His song actually is the outro of this. We had Thomas Kane at the beginning and Chase Tyler on the end. I know Connor, and I know a bunch of them as well. LP Hat Company is going to be out there.
Yep.
We're going to make that happen. Bayou Brothers will be out there, and a bunch of other local businesses too. It's out in Central, right?
It is. So it's in Central Louisiana. It is going to be radio broadcasted on 100.7 there. So it's going to be on the radio. We got sponsors: United Cajun Navy, Air One Helicopters, and Southern Coast Customs, Zachary, Louisiana. So.
Okay, so Brittany with
I was
100.7.
just about to say, this whole thing's coming like full circle, like small world type stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
is.
It's like all connected.
We had Brittany on the show a couple weeks ago.
Last week, actually. Yeah, or no, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. Last week I did the show in New Orleans because I was stuck at work. But yeah, so Bayou Brothers will be there. It's not till June, so we have plenty of time to advertise it and get more vendors out there and food trucks and.
You can buy your tickets online. We got a website, BayouCountryBusinessExpo.com. Tickets are $25 now online for early bird, but day of event they shoot up to $40. So we're just trying to get the community together and boost the community, our local businesses up.
Yeah. So Joe, when's your fishing event in June?
It's the 13th, so it's actually the weekend after this.
All right. So yeah. So LP Hat Company will be there.
I'm there.
Make the koozies for it.
Can I make the koozies?
He said he can make koozies. He can make shirts, hats, whatever.
I got the designs ready if you're ready for it.
Joe is a text message away. You'll
Look, I'm making hats now while I'm doing the podcast. It never stops.
Jennifer said that Joe sure can.
Jennifer knows. Jennifer was the first hat. The first hat I ever donated to a charity event was to Jennifer's event. The very first hat I ever donated was to her, and that's how we met.
That's awesome. I think
Oh,
Jennifer of the event as well, didn't she? I think so.
I don't know if Kyle's on here, but Kyle.
Jennifer's part of every event in town, I think.
Yeah, she's definitely. I recognize her name. So.
Yeah, she's a part of a lot of things that are going on here. But yeah, so get your tickets out in Central. Sure did. It was the Rue of Hope Gala, is what she did.
Yep.
Yep, and that's what you donated the hat for.
Yep. The rest is history.
The rest is history. But speaking of Brittany is the one that did our commercial for Bayou Brothers.
The same old bland barbecue sauce? Wake up your grill with Bayou Brothers Cajun barbecue sauce. It's bold, it's zesty. It's that Louisiana heat and flavor in every drop. Straight from the bayou to your plate. Ribs, wings, burgers, even breakfast eggs. If it needs flavor, it needs Bayou Brothers. Order yours today at BayouBrothers.org or call Adam at 225-975-1612. Bayou Brothers Cajun barbecue sauce. You need this in your life.
You want to come get on it?
So yeah, Bayou Brothers barbecue sauce, hot sauce, jambalaya mix, pralines, and all the things you can get on the TikTok shop, on TikTok website, BayouBrothers.org. And we're looking forward to being out there. It's going to be a good event. Anywhere where Chase Tyler is going to be is going to be a good event.
Absolutely.
I know Chase has been a good family friend of yours for a long time. He's a friend of our podcast. Joe's actually working on some stuff. We actually did. Joe made some cookies for Chase's birthday last week.
Oh, nice.
And
yeah, I saw this video.
100
awesome.
100 koozies we threw out at the edge at LaBerge last week. That was a good time. We had Mason enjoyed himself that week too.
Oh yeah,
Chase's birthday party, and I'm looking forward to getting Chase here at some point in time whenever he gets not busy, because he's busy. He is a busy individual.
Yeah, no, I'm so grateful that he's able to actually perform at Bayou Country Business Expo. I mean, this event is the first year, and a lot of people are like, well, how many attendants are you going to have and all that? And I'm like, the more the merrier,
Yeah.
but it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, and if I'm not talking to the right people, I just keep calling until I talk to the right people.
You may have said this, but where is the event going to be at?
I don't think I did. It's at Cooking and Central location out
Okay.
in Blackwater Road.
So the same
Yeah.
place that the Cooking and Central concert will be
Okay.
at the end of this month,
Mhm.
with Mason starting it off on Friday.
Yep.
With ending with who's that? There's Wayne Toops is going to be out there. Chase Tyler is going to be out there. Lauren Lee's going to be out there.
There's one more
Uh,
person, I think.
Yeah, there's a closer on Saturday night.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a whole weekend of music that's going to be at Cooking and Central.
Yeah.
And so that's where that event will be also.
Yeah. So I really wanted, Cooking Essential has made a name for itself. They've been around for what, maybe 6 years now, I'm thinking. And it's
Our
become-
food truck has been at a couple events out there.
Yeah, I mean, like it's become one of the biggest events out there, and that's kind of what I wanted to create, like a legendary event, that actually got everyone there together, the community, just boosting everybody up. And I think that this could be really good for our community, So it's the first year, but just wait for the next couple of years, Let's blow this thing up and just support local. The main goal of this is support local businesses, but have a damn good time doing it. So
Oh,
that's my-
we definitely gonna have a good time doing it. No, this event is June 6th in Central. Saturday, June 6th from 12 p.m. to 9 p.m. That means you can sleep in, but stay late.
Music starts immediately, like at 2:30. Connor Martin opens up 2:30 p.m.
Connor Martin starts at 2:30, and then I'm sure about 7:30 or so. It looks like.
Just don't forget, we got the cold beer margaritas. So y'all show
Yeah,
up.
y'all had me at margaritas.
The cold beer
Adam
mug.
didn't tell me about that when we talked about it the other day.
And if you get the plastic cup, all refills are discounted. So
That's what I'm talking about.
You get that plastic cup.
Oh, you might as well put me down for one.
But yeah, it'll be a good weekend. This is the time of year where events start ramping up. I've already ordered more product that we can be ready for those events. We got a couple events. Special Olympics has an event coming up in 2 weeks. Well, on the 21st. Yeah,
21st, yeah.
Down in Homa, supporting the Special Olympics of Homa, right?
Terrebonne Parish.
Terrebonne Parish. Yeah, Special Olympics of Terrebonne Parish. That'll be an event that we're both at, and shoot, Boosie's in town next week.
I'm trying to give them free VIP tickets for weeks now.
I'll be there, and I ain't got to pay for it because
Can I join your booth?
Chris's Specialty Foods will have the food truck there.
Nice.
So I will be on the food truck. I don't know where they're going to put us, but
Look, you can put me to work. I'll be cool with it as long as I can see Boosie.
yeah. So that's coming up with Connor Martin. Connor Martin's everywhere right
I
now.
know.
Connor
Telling
Martin.
Hey, but he does a lot. He keeps moving.
Oh, he
you
does.
know? Yeah.
Connor Martin, Parish County Line, Boosie, and that other one. There's somebody else leading it off that I couldn't remember who they were. But yeah, there's a lot of events that if you're a local business, if you do anything local, if you're a musician, whatever, there's a lot of different events coming up that if you're looking to get into something, there's always room that need help and ways to promote your business.
And Central's growing tremendously right now. Now is the time to get that exposure. If you're not getting that exposure that you're looking for and driving those results right now, then you're already behind. So I think it's really important to get involved in the community and give back and just show like, hey, I'm here, and meet people that have never actually heard, about your business before. So
If you're looking to get into the Bayou Country Business Expo, where do we go?
BayouCountryBusinessExpo.com, or you can go to our Facebook. We have all the info there. Or you can call and text me at 225-300-3396.
I think everybody in this city has your phone number. But my phone number's on my product, so
If you ever want to have a beer, just let me know.
I'm sure we can arrange that. But yeah, so as the first time I saw that on Facebook, I jumped on it and signed up. I didn't know what I was signing up for, but I signed up for it anyway, and
Yeah,
said,
it's a fast
"I'll."
process.
Jennifer says Saturday is the Wild Game Cookout this weekend. All funds go to Dream Day Foundation for St. Jude's Dream Day Foundation.
Where at?
Will be at Sherry's Daiquiri
Okay, that's right. That's my territory.
Day for the Wild Game Cookout. All proceeds go to Dream Day.
That's in my neck of the woods.
That's on Saturday. On Monday is the Dreams Come True golf tournament at the Country Club, which our food truck will be at as well. $15 wristbands to get all the tastings. So $15, you can eat all you want, she says, Joe.
Shoot. 30 minutes a good time.
This Saturday night, I'll be at Ben Ragsdale and Chris Cagle, the Texas Club.
Yeah. Somebody told me about that.
That's a big one coming up Saturday. Jennifer says, yes, both my daughter is one of their kids. Yes. Kelly was a Dreams Come True kid. And you said Dream Day? Yeah, for Dream Day Foundation, Jennifer has a kid, Kelly,
Mhm.
who is a member of both of those.
Okay, nice.
The
Nice.
Dreams Come True and for Dream Day Foundation.
Cool.
But yeah, it's gonna be a busy weekend
Well, I'll definitely show up. I have a 3-year-old, so he probably love that.
for sure. But a little bit about what's going on these days. Joe, you saw that old Lou Holtz passed away
I did.
the other day.
I did.
Yesterday at 89 years old.
He had a good run, for sure.
And the last couple of years, you could tell he wasn't as healthy as he has been. But from coaching at South Carolina, from coaching at Notre Dame, from being on ESPN, being on College Football Final with Mark May, whenever games would be over and you're watching ESPN to see the highlights, you always saw Lou Holtz on your TV. And sports or no sports, everybody pretty much knows who Lou Holtz was. And he made a great run, got him a national title at Notre Dame back in 1988. And he made a good run, but he's in a better place now.
He passed, you know, or just old age.
Yeah, he was 89.
Yeah.
Jennifer says Ray of Hope is doing their garage sale tomorrow and Saturday at Galilee Baptist Church, raising money to provide baskets and more to those in sober living.
Hmm.
So if you're around Galilee Baptist Church on Friday or Saturday, go check out their garage sale. Anything for a good cause. I know this town rallies around people that have good causes. Kyle is a good friend of the podcast now. That he wants to show people that your disability doesn't stop you from doing anything you want to do. He's got a coffee cup that we usually have front and center, but it's in a box over there because I didn't get it. I was running late and didn't get a chance to get it out. But Southern Rollers, Kyle is a good part of that, and he'll be here soon to show people that just because you have a disability or just because you have extenuating circumstances in life, that doesn't stop you from living life and doing the things that you want to do.
Absolutely.
He makes
Awesome.
he makes hats, and he made those coffee mugs. Put a label on the coffee mugs, and Kyle's a good dude with a good heart, and we got tickets for him to go to his first ever LSU baseball game on Sunday.
Stop. Oh my gosh.
And
that's awesome.
Kyle and Joe,
Yeah.
both went to the game on Sunday. And Jennifer says she loves a good coffee mug. Well, Jennifer, we know a guy.
We know a guy that makes coffee mugs.
We know a guy, and we can get you one. LSU baseball this weekend. They have been struggling in the last two games. They won the game you went to, but Monday they lost to Northeastern, and then which Northeastern was 49-11 last year, and in a regional. But they've been struggling the last couple of games. They lost to USL last night, 7-2.
It's all right. We're gonna pick back up. We got this.
But this weekend, they're at home. The last weekend before conference play starts, they travel to Vanderbilt next weekend. Friday night, 6:30, Saturday, 6 o'clock, Sunday at 1 o'clock at Alex Box Stadium. You can watch all the games on SEC Network Plus on the ESPN app. They'll find a way. It's starting to warm up this weekend. It was 82 degrees today. And when it warms up, the bat warms up, and they'll be fine coming up. I'm not worried about them at all. They'll get it straight, and they'll be in contention at the end where they belong.
I've been telling everybody all this whole time. We went to the opening game last year, and they got embarrassed by Omaha, a team called Omaha, and they still won the national championship. This means nothing.
Absolutely.
Absolutely nothing. I mean,
They have a lot of newcomers. And it takes a little bit to gel sometimes. And pitchers finding the right mix of who they can count on in certain situations, and they'll be fine.
these teams got a lot of pressure on them too, man. We talk about this all the time. The pressure. We've met some of the athletes with being on the podcast, and we met some of them, and you could see it in their face. Like when we met Stephen Milam that day, you could see it in his face, like the pressure that was on him to perform, I guess you can call it, at that event we were at, man. And it was like, these are kids. I mean, I got kids the same age as these guys, and it's just, I think that pressure, that pressure gets to him. You kind of seen it in that Northeastern game when he pulled all the starters and these guys come off the bench that we never even heard of, and they were hungry, and you could see it. And those guys they weren't playing with as much pressure, I would imagine. They weren't playing more loose, and they almost come back and won the game because of that. I mean, them kids, I think we forget sometimes that a lot of these kids are 18, 19, 20-year-old kids that have a lot on their plate, a lot more than anybody ever had before in this sport because they didn't have the NIL stuff.
Right. And the money that gets rolled out here for all these kids, and that's probably the first time some of them have ever touched that kind of money. And you got to perform if you get that, and that's
they can't go to the LSU alumni. Their athletic alumni is really deep, but they can't go to a guy that played there 10 years ago and ask him how he dealt with that, because they didn't have that 10 years ago. This is all new, and this is like the first class of guys that's learning how to deal with it, and it's a lot of pressure. And a team like Northeastern, they may not even have anybody getting an NIL deal, so there's no pressure on them. They got nothing to lose. It's all about that, and a lot of people forget that. They just seem to beat that horse about it's LSU and this and that, but they are kids,
They are. And when Doug Thompson was here a few weeks ago, he was on the mound in '97 when they won a national title. He didn't have that kind of money.
No,
he didn't pay that.
They couldn't even get a damn hamburger from the restaurant without having to worry about something. It was different.
Oh, I got definitely stories about that. The kids I graduated with that went on to play college ball, and they couldn't. Those same kids that used to come over to my house every Sunday for Sunday lunch, once they got into college and were playing sports, because of their scholarship, they weren't allowed to get a free meal anymore. So they had to pay $10 every Sunday to come have Sunday lunch, and the stuff that they would always do anyway. Now that they're in college under these crazy rules, because you couldn't pay people back then,
Right.
they had to actually pay for lunch I mean, they got it back, but
It's
it's
still
the whole
insane. Yeah.
it's the whole thing about the craziness. And these dudes are making a few $100,000 now. And when you get into football and the other sports, it's a few $1,000,000.
Oh yeah.
And that's a lot to deal with, and a lot of pressure, because they're not going 56-0, and they're not going 54-2, but they'll get it back on the right track, and I have no doubt. But they should have a good weekend this weekend against Sacramento State. The weather can hold up because it's supposed to rain tomorrow. Or
Right.
no, it's supposed to rain Saturday.
The way I see it is, we don't like to lose, but it was a good team to lose to.
Oh
Makes
yeah,
sense,
if you lose,
I mean,
early is when you want to go through that adversity and go through those struggles, because
they're learning.
they are, and you want to be playing your best in May and June, and not in April, February, March, and April. But
They just need to get me up there to bat.
oh
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
But
That's what's up.
Hot Rod's been MIA lately, but tonight he had a function in Metairie. I think I passed him on the way here when I left Metairie, but he had a function in Metairie, so he's not here this week. But if you can find any of Hot Rod's products, there's a few of them on the screen: Bayou Dust, Seafood Boil, Dirty Rice Mix, that garlic butter, tequila lime. He's got all kind of different products. He's also got hats and koozies and shirts and all that. And guess who makes his hats and koozies?
Give me one.
your hat code?
LP Hat Company. And roux spoons and cutting
I
boards.
don't make those. I don't make his spoons and stuff, but I can't do it all. I got to leave some for the rest of the people. Can't do everything.
No, but Hot Rod's a good dude. He knows a lot about the pressure that it is to play baseball at LSU, because his son was one of them. But he'll be back soon. But Hot Rods, if you can find it somewhere, find it. It's in all the stores. It's in a lot of different places. Hot Rods Creole, the way to Creole. This weekend, or starting yesterday, actually, was the women's SEC basketball tournament. We were the 4 seed, so we got a double bye into the quarterfinals, and they will play Oklahoma tomorrow. The first game's at 12 with Kentucky and South Carolina. They'll play around 2:30 or so in Greenville, South Carolina, for the SEC tournament. They're on a collision. They're on a collision course with South Carolina in the NCAA tournament too. But it looks like that when they beat Oklahoma tomorrow, they'll play South Carolina in the semis. So they could possibly play South Carolina 3 times this year, and that'll get them ready for when they have to play them in the NCAA tournament coming up. But they're a week ahead of the boys. The men have their last. The men have their regular season finale against Texas A&M on Saturday, and then their tournament starts next week, where they'll be probably the 15 seed, either the 15 or 16 seed. Depends on what happens this weekend. But their season's almost over, and it'll be interesting to see what happens in the basketball offseason with the way the season's gone this year. But their season's almost over. The women are in the stretch of their postseason, and good luck to both of them as they continue on with their season. Joe, tell us a little bit about Brandy and what she does.
Let me tell you a little bit about Brandy. First of all, I called Brandy today, and she told me she was going to call me back in 5 minutes, and that was 5 hours ago. I'm just throwing that out there. But which leads me to my next thing. She's busy. I mean, she's in the final stretches of a construction job out there. She's the lead the lead person on this job, the site manager or whatever it's called, and she said she's the first female site manager for that company or something. She was bragging about that, but I want to brag about that before I brag about her season. But look, she got it going on with that season, the BJ seasoning, the WAP, and the no filter. The BJ bacon jalapeno, the WAP, the what's it called, the wild all purpose,
All purpose.
and then the no filter, which is my best guess. It looks like a dried, dehydrated type Trinity deal, where like it's got onions and bell peppers and stuff in it, but got the salsa that's hotter than your ex.
It says that on.
That says that on the jar. The pralines. I mean, I thought Adam had a good praline till I ate hers.
Those are a white chocolate. I think it's white chocolate bread pudding pralines or something.
Oh, bro.
It's crazy.
Yeah, she's super busy. Probably my number one overall customer as far as call me up at 5 o'clock on a Friday. Need a shirt for an event. 8 o'clock Saturday morning. But we wouldn't expect anything less of her.
No, we need her to get back in town because we need.
Yeah, we starving. We ain't been able to eat nothing but old cold food Adam brought.
Air Licky.
Okay.
But she's in Texas right now at a construction plant at another plant in Texas.
Nice.
So she's usually a co-host here, but she hasn't been here in a month.
Yeah, she's been out of town. And then I got my little sign that everything was going to be all right when I had a hat order from the same town that she's in the other day. So I have my little sign that, but yeah, she's just, we love to have her. She's sweet as gold. She
said she was going to send us some product. Have you got that?
I ain't got mine yet. No, not yet. She even said, I know I have your address because I ship shirts to your house once a week.
I keep checking my door to make sure my sauces.
My mailman probably took mine. I ain't gonna lie.
But her company is called OnlyPans.
I love that.
And
That's awesome.
the Certified Louisiana actually declined her because it was too provocative of a label. But Brandy is that, and her salsa does say it is hotter than your ex.
Yeah, I love that.
Her BJ seasoning makes you think, but bacon jalapeno. Her WAP, which is wild all purpose.
Just by her OnlyPans name, I would market it for free. Literally.
So I'll show you her seasonings that are in the box because we usually have a whole display with all our local. But yeah, OnlyPans, put some south in your mouth is her favorite slogan. But yeah, hopefully she'll get back soon so we can. She always brings us food. That's it in the middle of the table.
That's why y'all really want her here, huh?
The shish.
We make sure she knows we're not bashful about it.
Oh no, the shish kebabs that she had were.
Dude, your brother fell in love with those shish kebabs.
He was here that night, and then he got her the next weekend to make him some for an event, and he paid her to make him a couple trays.
He did. He loved them.
But yeah, but OnlyPans, her stuff's in Ralph's, Amendolas, and Gonzales. She lives out that way. But yeah, if you can find her stuff, it's worth getting. She's a go-getter and a great person, and we appreciate what she does for us. She needs to get back here soon because we need some food. Just saying.
Oh yeah.
Bayou Brothers, we have barbecue sauce, hot sauce, pralines, jambalaya mix. We have hats and koozies. Our hats, you can get our Bayou Brothers hat on the LP Hat Co. TikTok shop.
That's right.
You go to the TikTok shop for LP Hat Co. You can buy our End Zone Eats podcast hat, and you can also buy the Bayou Brothers hat, which is on the LP Hat Company TikTok shop. But you can also get the barbecue sauce on the TikTok shop, Amazon website, BayouBrothers.org, and everywhere else as well.
And we just put an order in with a brand new label, huh?
We did. We got a brand new label, which actually, that's the old label right there, but that's the new label. It's going to be purple and gold, like it should be, but the whole background is going to be gold, and we had to get a new label made, but it'll be coming out in the next few weeks. Lafitte's Cajun Foods.
Their stuff is so good.
Oh man,
Oh my gosh.
She's at it. She knows.
Adam found my that was the bucket of jalapenos that you saw at Leroy's was like that was it, bro. Like
Yeah.
So at Leroy's, they sell a gallon bucket of jalapenos, candied jalapenos,
Mhm.
and the pickles are known as the best pickles in the world. They're a great company from West Monroe. Joey and the boys over there, they'll be on the podcast soon whenever he gets back down here. But they have a sweet pickle relish. They have sweet pickles. They have jalapeno, candied jalapenos. And then they have, was it that jalapeno relish?
yeah,
But yeah, those pickles, Trey, who owns this place, was on the show a few months ago, and he tried one on live.
Mhm.
And when he left, he took the bottle with him. Like,
I would too.
so we had to get them to send us another one because it's the pickles. They're addicting. I'm not a pickle person. Like, I don't eat pickles.
No, I will
But-
drink a whole jar of pickle juice.
But those Lafitte pickles are the best pickles in the world.
Well, going back to the trade thing real quick, he told us the exact same thing before we made him try one. I'm not a big pickle guy. I'm funny about my pickles. And then he ate half the jar on the podcast and took the other half with him. So they'll definitely, they've changed a few minds for sure.
And then our buddy Thomas Kane has a bunch of shows coming up. He is actually in Nashville this weekend.
No, he's in New York.
I mean New York.
Yeah.
It's called Daisy's Nashville Lounge.
Oh, okay.
It's called Daisy's Nashville Lounge. So today and tomorrow. No, tomorrow
And Saturday.
tomorrow and Saturday. Thomas Kane will be playing at Daisy's Nashville Lounge in Miller Place, New York. March 11th, he'll be at Poppy's in Watson.
Yeah, there we go.
March 13th, he'll be at Cowboys nightclub in Lafayette. That might be a road trip, sir.
The Cowboys one?
The Cowboys, yeah, in Lafayette.
He's opening for the Kuyans Comedy.
That night,
Mm-hmm.
then it's
Yep.
definitely a road trip.
Yep.
Definitely.
Day is that?
That's Friday the 13th.
April 13th?
No, March, like next weekend. Next Friday.
I have to see. Well, I'll see. We might better make that work then.
March 14th on that Saturday, that is St. Patrick's Day. He is at the Walk-Ons Shamrock Showdown in Hammond. March 19th, he's at Carter Plantation in Springfield. March 20th, he is at Crown Plaza in Baton Rouge. March 21st, this dude things every night.
Oh, yeah.
He's everywhere.
March 21st, he's at Harrah's Pelican Room in Biloxi, Mississippi. March 25th.
I want to say that's another Kuyans Comedy event. Also, the Harris one.
In Biloxi. Yeah, I think March 25th, he's at Galvez Seafood in Prairieville. March 27th, he's at the Louisiana Moonshine Festival in Leesville. and then he's all over the place. He's got his schedule all the way through May, the end of May.
June 6th, he may be at the Bayou Country Business Expo.
This one's over here trying to get him to the Bayou
Hey.
Country.
Hey, we know a guy. We know him.
We know a girl. We know a lot of people. But yeah, we can get him over there too.
I would ask you who made his hats, but you probably already know.
His name's Joe Kersey at LP Hat Company.
That's right.
But yeah, Thomas is a great dude. Him and Big Poe have a song that just came out called "Do It Like We Do It," and it's the intro to our podcast. But Thomas is in so many different places that there's always going to be a Thomas Kane show near you somewhere, because he does go everywhere from different parts of Louisiana to New York to Brandon, Mississippi to Florida.
He went to Vegas. He got a cruise coming up. You can go on a cruise with Thomas Kane.
He got a cruise coming up in 27. A lot of those dudes are coming up with cruises. Dustin Guidry's got a cruise. Thomas Kane's got a cruise. Whiskey Bent's got a cruise coming up. There's a lot of these local guys going on cruises. And then our boy Chase Tyler, his 40th birthday was last week, where we Joe had some koozies made, and we threw 100. Well, we didn't throw 100 koozies because two were in my pocket when we left.
Yeah. We didn't throw any technically.
No, Joe and Chase and
Amber
did all the throwing. Speaking of Amber is moving. I think like next week or so to Nashville to run her thing in Nashville, and
I'm excited for it. It's
very excited for her. But it's going to be a different Chase Tyler band without Amber.
Yeah, for sure.
But she's still going to come back and do some of the events. You got what's the night March, the Shield of Hope Gala at the Capitol Park Museum on the 19th. This is the festival we need to go to, the Red Beans and Rice Festival.
Dude.
I could put some hurting on some red beans and rice.
I didn't realize he was singing with Zach Bryan on 28.
He's not. He's singing at the
Pre-game. Pre-part.
Freaking awesome.
It is. The Whiskey Tavern, which you went to Whiskey Tavern last week.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't been there yet, but he's actually at the Red Beans and Rice Festival in Baton Rouge at 5, and at 10 he's at Covington at Whiskey Tavern. So that's two events the same day in different cities.
We went and seen our boy Kendall Schaefer at Whiskey Tavern.
Yeah, you saw Kendall at Whiskey Tavern. You go to Whiskey Tavern to see him, and I go to the place down the street from my house, Fat Cats. Fat Cats. Every time Kendall's at Fat Cats,
He's there right now, I think. He's probably there getting ready to play right now. That's
If
his Thursday gig.
If he's there tonight, I will stop by on my way home.
That's his Thursday gig for sure.
He did skip a Thursday though, because he was on the show a few weeks ago. But yeah, and then Chase will be headlining. No, he's not headlining. He's the middleman. Because Wayne Toops, I think, is headlining that night. You got Mason on the 27th. You got the Honky Tonk Man himself, Mason Shows, from 5 to 6:30. You got Chase Tyler from 7 to 9 ish, I think, and then you got Wayne Toops from 9 to whenever Wayne gets off the stage, 10:30, 11 o'clock. But that's at Cooking at Central, and then the next day, Zach Bryan will be in Tiger Stadium. I will not. But Chase is on the lineup to do the pre-show in the parking lot, and the post-show is actually going to be right outside of Walmart's.
That's going to be freaking That's gonna be a good time.
Yeah, and then that's in March, and then in May 23rd, you got Post Malone and Jelly coming.
I didn't know that.
May 23rd. Post Malone and Jelly Roll will
Nice.
be
That's gonna be wild.
in Tiger Stadium as well. So they're trying to do more concerts in Tiger Stadium because
I was wondering, yeah, because there's been a lot of
any way you can make more money in that stadium, they're going to.
right.
And then they're working on building another event center. They're tearing down the PMAC and like building a whole new, kind of like the River Center, but built for concerts.
Nice.
Coming up they've been talking about it for years, but I think it's actually going to be done in the next year or so. But you can catch any local music, any local musician from Connor Martin to Lauren Lee to Taylor Ray to Chase Tyler to Thomas Kane to Kendall Schaefer to Ben Rice.
Shout out to my boy Bubba Poche.
Poche. He gonna be playing at Chris's soon because
I love me some Bubba.
the Crawfish Boil and Live Music at Chris's starts I think next Friday. But
Bubba Poche is another grinder. He's about playing every damn night. Him and Doug.
any of those dudes, if you want to see some local live music, there's always a place. You can go to 225liveevents.com and click on the date, and it'll show you every spot anybody's playing live music in this area. And sometimes it's 40 and 50 and 60 different places. There's that much talent here, and there's always some live music somewhere.
I want to shout
around you.
out Stone Sober Band as well, Whiskey Row.
Stone Sober Band.
They're freaking awesome.
Whiskey Row. I-10 Band. There's so many local bands that there's so many different places. I always like to call Baton Rouge Little Nashville when it comes to live music
For sure.
because the talent that's around here is absolutely ridiculous. Speaking of music, next Thursday, we're going to have Cooper Orhan.
Difficulty.
They said we were inactive, so we had to.
We got a musician in the studio next week.
Not in the studio. He's going to be. He's from North Louisiana, but he's going to be on screen, just like you are today, and he's going to sing us a song next week.
I was about to say, if he's in the studio, you know what that means.
That means you'll be here.
Karaoke time.
Karaoke time, but no. He will be here next. He will be on the show next week, and he's got a song about Louisiana, and I actually commented on a TikTok he did, and he sent me a message and said he wanted to be on the show. So he'll be on the show next week. We got Dixon McMakin coming pretty soon. We got Rick Edmonds coming pretty soon. Chase Tyler will be here whenever he figures out a break on that schedule. Thomas Kane's looking to come back whenever he can find a break on that schedule. Those dudes play every night, so I don't know how we're going to carve out 30 minutes for him to come in. But looking forward to seeing y'all next week. And maybe Joe will be a little less busy next week and he can come hang out with us.
Well, I'm playing Mr. Mom right now because my wife's on a girls' trip with her girlfriends. So that's why I couldn't be there today. It was more about that than the busy, but you got to do that sometimes. Play the Mr. Mom.
That Kendall had to do that the week before he came.
Oh, yeah. It happens. Happens to the best of us.
But, yeah, we're looking forward to next week. And hopefully Hot Rod and then we'll come back, get back in town, and then look for the day when Brandy – when the whole band gets back together and Brandy gets here. But if you're not watching this live, it'll be posted on Facebook and YouTube. and you can share it out. And just because you missed it tonight doesn't mean you can't watch it. Because we're here every Thursday night from 7 to 8. Yeah, go ahead.
Don't forget to buy your tickets for Bayou Country Business Expo on our website, BayouCountryBusinessExpo.com. You can also find your tickets on our Facebook. We're posting almost every single day, so we hope to see y'all there.
BayouCountryBusinessExpo.com. Also, BayouBrothers.org and LP Hat Company. You can find him on Facebook. You can find him on the TikTok shop. And we will see y'all next week.
Bye, y'all.
Yeah. Later.
That's fun.
I come from Louisiana, from the banks of the Pontchartrain. I was born in an old houseboat in the eye of a hurricane. I've been all around this great big world, but no matter where I roam, I'll always come back to Louisiana, 'cause Louisiana is home. People stop and ask me where it is that I come from. I tell them I am so down south, even the Mississippi's scared to run. Oh, from Bourbon Street to Baton Rouge, from Malibu to Thibodeau, I'll always come back to Louisiana, 'cause Louisiana is home. We got Cypress storms and Salisbury calm, jambalaya and Fado. New Orleans blues and Mardi Gras too, and the bars they never close. Now you can take me away from this bayou state, but I won't be gone too long. And I'll always come back to Louisiana, 'cause Louisiana is home. Can take me away from this bayou state, but I won't be gone too long. And I'll always come back to Louisiana, 'cause Louisiana is my home.